Tower, JetBlue 2807 visual, or ILS 31 right.
So 2807 Kennedy Tower, good morning. 4 miles in Charleston, American Airbus 321. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Clear right, clear to land, JetBlue 2807.
JetBlue 264, turn left at Victor. Taxi left on Alpha to the ramp, and monitor ground point 9er. Have a good day.
Left to Victor, left on Alpha, go to ground, ramp to 2. Hi, Kennedy, good morning. Sikorsky 260 Foxtrot.
Sikorsky 260 Foxtrot, Kennedy Tower, good morning. You can proceed eastbound below the class Bravo airspace. Approximately 31 full types will be overhead. The Kennedy altimeter 3010.
010 and below 500 eastbound, 660 Fox, thanks.
JetBlue 618 Kennedy Tower, good morning. Next start was about a 15 mile base. Runway 31 left, line up and wait.
31 left, line up and wait, JetBlue 618.
Good morning, Tower, JetBlue 185 ILS 31 right.
JetBlue 185 Kennedy Tower, good morning. Following company E190, 6 miles ahead. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 31 right, JetBlue 185.
American 1572, contact New York departure on 125.7. Have a good day.
25-7, good day, American 1572.
JetBlue 618, departure frequency will be 125.7.
25.7, JetBlue 618.
JetBlue 618, wind calm, runway 31 left, clear to takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 31 left, JetBlue 618.
American 18, turn left at Victor, taxi right on Bravo to the ramp, and monitor ground point 9er. Have a good day.
Left Victor, Bravo to the ramp, monitor ground for American 18, good morning.
Kennedy Tower, good morning. 8080 heavy, ILS 31 right.
Sam 8080 heavy, Kennedy Tower, good morning. You're following a JetBlue Embraer, 4.5 miles ahead. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 31 right, 8080 heavy.
JetBlue 618, contact New York departure. Have a good day.
You have a nice day. Thank you, JetBlue 618.
Until the 2590 coming up on meals.
Delta 2590 Kennedy Tower, good morning. Wind calm, runway 31 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 31 left, up to 2590.
Delta 2590 traffic at your 1 o'clock and 1 mile inbound to the parallels at heavy 777 descending at 2,300. I do. Sam 8080 heavy traffic, 9 o'clock and 1 mile inbound to the parallel descending at 2,000 to Delta 737.
Inside, 8080 heavy.
JetBlue 2807 taxi left on Alpha to your ramp and monitor ground point 9er. Have a good day. 404 Tango Delta, contact New York approach on 125.7. Have a good day.
Okay, talking to 404 Tango Delta.
Kennedy Tower, Denver 3907 visual, 31 left.
Endeavour 3907 Kennedy Tower, good morning. You're following a Delta 737 on a 2.5 mile final. Wind calm, runway 31 left, clear to land.
31 left, clear to land, good morning, Denver 3907.
JetBlue 185, turn left at Victor, taxi left on Alpha to your ramp and monitor ground point 9er. Have a good day.
Left Alpha and ground at the ramp, 20. Morning, Kennedy Tower, American 954 heavy with you, 10 out for 31 right.
American 954 heavy, Kennedy Tower, good morning. Cosmic turbulence following a heavy 777 on a 1 mile final. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Land 31 right, American 954 heavy.
Helicopter 432 Hotel Foxtrot, contact New York approach on 125.7. Have a nice day. Delta 2590, turn right when able, right Papa, then Bravo to the ramp, and monitor ground point 9er. Have a good day. Sam 8080 heavy, you can roll out to Victor, next arrival about a 5 mile final. Turn left at Victor, then right turn on Bravo to the ramp, and monitor ground point 9er. Have a good day.
Okay, left on Victor, and ground point 9er, good day, 8080 heavy.
Kennedy Tower, good morning, JetBlue 960, outside of Maldi, ILS, 31 right.
JetBlue 960 Kennedy Tower, good morning. Cosmic turbulence following a heavy 777, 7 miles ahead. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Land, 31 right, JetBlue 960.
American 2230 Kennedy Tower, good morning. On departure, climb via the SID, that maintains 4,000. Runway 31 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 31 left, fly the SID except 4,000, American 2230, line up and wait, 31 left.
Number 3907, turn right like Charlie, right Papa, and Bravo to the ramp with good way to the 787, and monitor ground point 9er. Have a nice day.
Mike Charlie, Papa, Bravo to the wing, 977, Denver 3907.
American 2230, wind calm, runway 31 left, clear to take off.
2230.
American 2235, Kennedy Tower on departure, climb via the FedEx 718 4000, runway 31 left, line up and wait.
Line of point 31 left, climb via the Civic 718 4000.
American 954 Heavy, turn left at Victor, taxi right on Bravo to the ramp, and monitor ground point 9er. Have a good day.
West Victor, right on Bravo, monitor ground point 9er, U2 American 954 Heavy.
26 Hotel Foxtrot, traffic about your 1 to 2 o'clock, 5 miles, turning into Kennedy, descending out of 2600, the Heavy 747, causing turbulence. 26 Hotel Foxtrot, roger, you can contact New York approach on 125.7. Have a good day.
2572, thanks.
Tower, good morning, Dynasty 5322, on final runway 31 right, 90.
Dynasty 5322, Heavy Kennedy Tower, good morning. You're following a JetBlue Airbus on the 2-mile final. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Good day, runway 31 right, Dynasty 5322.
American 2230, contact New York departure on 135.9er. Have a good day.
Okay, 35-9 again, American 2230, good day.
American 2235, departure frequency same for you, 135.9er. Wind calm, runway 31 left, clear for takeoff.
379, clear for takeoff, 31 left, American 2235. Kennedy Tower, helicopter 404, Tango Delta.
Helicopter 404, Tango Delta, Kennedy Tower, good morning. You can proceed eastbound below the Foxborough airspace. Caution turbulence, all types will be overhead. Kennedy altimeter 3010.
Roger, eastbound, out of below 5, caution away, helicopter 404, Tango Delta. Turn with 264 on the ILS through and right.
Silver 2001, turn left to Victor, taxi left on Alpha to your ramp, and monitor ground point 9er. Have a good day.
Alpha to the ramp, ground 9.
Silver 264, Kennedy Tower, good morning. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land number 1.
Clear to land, 31 right, Silver 264. Kennedy Tower, helicopter 460 Fox with the 800 South Shore for East Shield.
Helicopter 432, Hotel Foxtrot, Kennedy Tower, good morning. You can proceed eastbound below the Foxborough airspace. Caution turbulence, all types will be overhead. The Kennedy altimeter 3010.
3010 below the Bravo, South Shore, 460 Fox.
American 1572, Kennedy Tower, good morning. You ready to go?
Yeah, we're ready, American 1572.
American 1572, roger. Wind calm, runway 31 left, clear to take off.
Clear for takeoff, 31 left, American 1572. Yeah, American 18 is 50 for 18 right, rather right, 31 right.
American 18, Kennedy Tower, good morning. You're 4.5 miles in Charles with JetBlue Airbus. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Go on the line, runway 31 right, American 18, I gave you.
Tower, JetBlue 2807, visual, ILS 31 right.
So 2807, Kennedy Tower, good morning. 4 miles in Charles with American Airbus 321. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land.
3 right, clear to land, JetBlue 2807.
JetBlue 264, turn left at Victor, taxi left on Alpha to the ramp, and monitor ground point 9er. Have a good day.
Next to Victor, left on Alpha, go to ground, stand to Kennedy, good morning. Sikorsky 26 Hotel Foxtrot.
Sikorsky 26 Hotel Foxtrot, Kennedy Tower, good morning. You can proceed eastbound below the Class Bravo airspace. Caution turbulence, all types will be overhead. The Kennedy altimeter 3010.
010 and below 500 eastbound, 6 Hotel Fox, thanks.
JetBlue 618, Kennedy Tower, good morning. Next travel is about a 15 mile base. Runway 31 left, line up and wait.
31 left, line up and wait, JetBlue 618.
Good morning, Tower, JetBlue 185, ILS 31 right.
JetBlue 185, Kennedy Tower, good morning. Calling company E190, 6 miles ahead. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 31 right, JetBlue 185.
American 1572, contact New York departure on 125.7. Have a good day.
25-7, good day, American 1572.
JetBlue 618, departure frequency will be 125.7.
25.7, JetBlue 618.
JetBlue 618, wind calm, runway 31 left, clear to takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 31 left, JetBlue 618.
American 18, turn left at Victor, taxi right on Bravo to the ramp, and monitor ground point 9er. Have a good day.
Left Victor, Bravo to the ramp, monitor ground, for American 18, good morning.
Approaching. Kennedy Tower, good morning. 8080 Heavy, ILS 31 right.
Sam 8080 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, good morning. You're following a JetBlue Embraer, 4.5 miles ahead. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 31 right, 8080 Heavy.
JetBlue 618, contact New York departure. Have a good day.
You have a nice day. Thank you, JetBlue 618.
Angela 2590 coming up on meals.
Delta 2590 Kennedy Tower, good morning. Wind calm, runway 31 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 31 left, Delta 2590.
Delta 2590 traffic 8 your 1 o'clock and 1 mile inbound to the parallels at heavy 777 descending at 2,300. Ready. Stem 8080 heavy traffic, 9 o'clock and 1 mile inbound to the parallel descending at 2,000 to Delta 737.
Inside, Thai 88 heavy.
David 2807 taxi left on Alpha to your ramp, I'm on to ground point 9er. Have a good day. 404 Tango Delta, contact New York approach on 125.7. Have a good day.
Okay, talking to 404 Tango Delta.
Kennedy Tower, Denver 3907, visual 31 left.
Endeavour 3907 Kennedy Tower, good morning. You're following a Delta 737 on a 2.5 mile final. Wind calm, runway 31 left, clear to land.
31 left, clear to land. Good morning, Denver 3907.
JetBlue 185, turn left at Victor, taxi left on Alpha to your ramp, I'm on to ground point 9er. Have a good day.
Left Alpha and ground on the 20. Morning Kennedy Tower, American 954 Heavy with you, 10 out for 31 right.
American 954 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, good morning. Caution make turbulence following a heavy 777 on a 1 mile final. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Land 31 right, American 954 Heavy.
Helicopter 432 Hotel Foxtrot, contact New York approach on 125.7. Have a nice day. Delta 2590, turn right when able, right Papa, then Bravo to the ramp, I'm on to ground point 9er. Have a good day. Stem 8080 Heavy, you can roll out to Victor, next arrival about a 5 mile final, turn left at Victor, then right turn on Bravo to the ramp, I'm on to ground point 9er. Have a good day.
Okay, that's on Victor, ground point 9er, good day, Thai 88 heavy.
Kennedy Tower, good morning, Dublin 60 outside of Maldi, Isla, 31 right.
Delta 960 Kennedy Tower, good morning. Caution make turbulence following a heavy 777, 7 miles ahead. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Land 31 right, jump to 96.
American 2230 Kennedy Tower, good morning. On departure, climb via the FedEx, that maintains 4,000. Runway 31 left, line up and wait.
Runway 31 left, accept 4,000, American 2230, line up and wait, 31 left.
Number 3907, turn right next Charlie, right Papa, and Bravo to the ramp with good way to the 787, and monitor ground point 9er. Have a nice day.
Mike Charlie, Papa, Bravo to the wing, 977, Denver 3907.
American 2230, wind calm, runway 31 left, clear to take off.
2230.
American 2235 Kennedy Tower, on departure, climb via the FedEx, that maintains 4,000. Runway 31 left, line up and wait.
Line of flight 31 left, climb to the city, 4,000.
American 954 Heavy, turn left at Victor, taxi right on Bravo to the ramp, and monitor ground point 9er. Have a good day.
West Victor, right on Bravo, monitor ground point 9er, U2, American 954 heavy.
26 Hotel Foxtrot, traffic about your 1 to 2 o'clock, 5 miles, turning into Kennedy, descending out 2,600 to heavy 747, causing lake turbulence. 26 Hotel Foxtrot, roger, you can contact New York approach on 125.7. Have a good day.
2572, thanks.
Tower, good morning, Dana 3532, on final runway 31 right, 90.
Dynasty 5332 Heavy Kennedy Tower, good morning. You're following a JetBlue Airbus on this 2 mile final. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Runway 31 right, Dana 3532.
American 2230, contact New York departure on 135.9er. Have a good day.
Okay, 35-9 again, American 2230, good day.
American 2235, departure frequency same for you, 135.9er. Wind calm, runway 31 left, clear to take off.
Cruise up 9, clear for takeoff, 31 left, American 2235. Kennedy Tower, helicopter 404, Tango Delta.
Helicopter 404 Tango Delta Kennedy Tower, good morning. You can proceed eastbound below the class from airspace. Caution make turbulence, all types will be overhead. Kennedy altimeter 3010.
Roger, eastbound, out of below 5, caution away, helicopter 404, Tango Delta. Turns up with 264 on the ILS through and right.
Silver 2001, turn left at Victor, taxi left on Alpha to your ramp, and monitor ground point 9er. Have a good day.
Alpha to the ramp, ground 9,
Silver 264 Kennedy Tower, good morning. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land number 1.
Clear to land, 31 right, Dublin 264.
Kennedy Tower, helicopter 432 Fox with you, 800 South Shore for HCL.
Helicopter 432 Hotel Foxtrot Kennedy Tower, good morning. You can proceed eastbound below the class Bravo airspace. Cautioning turbulence, all types will be overhead to Kennedy altimeter 3010.
3010 below the Bravo, South Shore, 470 Fox.
American 1572, Kennedy Tower, good morning, you ready to go?
Yeah, we're ready, American 1572.
American 1572, roger, wind calm, runway 31 left, clear to take off.
Clear for takeoff, 31 left, American 1572.
Yeah, American 18 is 5418 right. Rather, 31 right.
American 18, Kennedy Tower, good morning, you're 4.5 miles in childhood JetBlue Airbus, wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Go on the line, runway 31 right, American 18. Thank you. Tower JetBlue 2807 visual, ILS 31 right.
So 2807 Kennedy Tower, good morning, 4 miles in childhood American Airbus 321, wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Right, clear to land, JetBlue 2807.
JetBlue 264, turn left at Victor, taxi left on Alpha to the ramp, and monitor ground point 9er. Have a good day.
This is Victor, left on Alpha, go to ground, ramp to 2.
Kennedy, good morning. Sikorsky 26 Hotel Foxtrot.
Sikorsky 26 Hotel Foxtrot, Kennedy Tower, good morning. You can proceed eastbound below the class Bravo airspace. Cautioning turbulence, all types will be overhead to Kennedy altimeter 3010.
010 and below 500 eastbound, 6 Hotel Fox, thanks.
JetBlue 618 Kennedy Tower, good morning. Next travel is about a 15-mile base. Runway 31 left, line up and wait.
31 left, line up and wait, JetBlue 618. Good morning, Tower, JetBlue 185 ILS 31 right.
JetBlue 185 Kennedy Tower, good morning. Calling company E190, 6 miles ahead. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 31 right, JetBlue 185.
American 1572, contacting your departure on 125.7. Have a good day.
25-7, good day, American 1572.
JetBlue 618, departure frequency will be 125.7.
25.7, JetBlue 618.
JetBlue 618, wind calm, runway 31 left, clear to take off.
Clear for takeoff, 31 left, JetBlue 618.
American 18, turn left at Victor, taxi right on Bravo to the ramp, and monitor ground point 9er. Have a good day.
Left Victor, Bravo to the ramp, monitor ground for American 18, good morning.
This tower, good morning, Time 80 heavy, ILS 31 right.
Time 80 heavy, Kennedy Tower, good morning. You're following a JetBlue Embraer, 4.5 miles ahead. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 31 right, Time 80 heavy.
Happy to be your airline.
JetBlue 618, contact New York departure. Have a good day.
Be on our way.
You have a nice day. Thank you, JetBlue 618. Ambulance 2590 coming up on Neil.
Welcome aboard. Before we
Delta
depart,
2590 Kennedy Tower, good morning. Wind calm, runway 31 left, clear to land.
first things first,
Good land, 31 left, up to 2590.
insert the metal end into the buckle.
Delta 2590, traffic 8 your 1 o'clock and 1 mile inbound to the parallels at heavy 777 descending at 2,300.
And remember,
Tem 80 heavy traffic, 9 o'clock and 1 mile inbound to the parallel descending at 2,000 to Delta 737.
to get us on our way, make sure you're
Inside, Time 80 heavy.
JetBlue 2807, taxi left on Alpha to your ramp, and monitor ground point 9er. Have a good day.
have a carry-on.
404 Tango Delta, contact New York approach on 125.7. Have a good day.
Okay, Northern 404, Tango Delta.
Full electronic device policy in the back.
Okay, down, number 3907, visual.
Now let's review
31
the
left.
safety card.
Endeavor 3907, Kennedy Tower, good morning. You're following a Delta 737 on a 2.5 mile final. Wind calm, runway 31 left, clear to land.
31 left, clear to land. Good morning,
All
Endeavor
levels of the
3907.
airplane are clearly marked. Take a moment to
JetBlue 185, turn left at Victor, taxi left on Alpha to your ramp, and monitor ground point 9er. Have a good day.
Left Alpha,
The event of evacuation, escape path lighting will appear.
Morning, Kennedy Tower, American 954 heavy with you, 10 out for 31 right.
American 954 heavy, Kennedy Tower, good morning. Cosmic turbulence following a heavy 777 on a 1 mile final. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Land 31 right, American 954 heavy.
While remaining seated with your seatbelt fastened.
Helicopter 432 Hotel Foxtrot, contact New York approach on 125.7. Have a nice day. Delta 2590, turn right when able, right Papa, then Bravo to the ramp, and monitor ground point 9er. Have a good day.
Normal breathing will start to
Tem 8080 heavy, you can roll out to Victor, next arrival about a 5 mile final. Turn left at Victor, then right turn on Bravo to the ramp, and monitor ground point 9er. Have a good day.
Okay, left from Victor, ground point 9er, good day, Time 80 heavy.
Kennedy Tower, good morning, JetBlue 960, outside of Maldi, ILS 31 right.
JetBlue 960 Kennedy Tower, good morning. Cosmic turbulence following a heavy 777, 7 miles ahead. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Well, land 31 right.
Get your vest or blow into the
American 2230 Kennedy Tower, good morning. On departure, climb via the SID, that maintains 4,000. Runway 31 left, line up and wait.
Now, your seat cushion may be...
Line up and wait, 31 left, fire the SID except 4,000, American 2230, line up and wait, 31 left.
The crew will now be coming around to do a final cabin.
3907, turn right Lake Charlie, right Papa, and Bravo to the ramp with good way to the 787, and monitor ground point 9er. Have a nice day.
As always,
Lake Charlie, Papa, Bravo to the wing, 976, get 3900.
American 2230, wind calm, runway 31 left, clear to take off.
2230.
American 2235, Kennedy Tower, on departure, climb via the SID, except maintains 4,000. Runway 31 left, line up and wait.
Line of flight 31 left, climb via the city, 4,000. 2235.
American 954 Heavy, turn left at Victor. Taxi right on Bravo to the ramp, and monitor ground point 9er. Have a good day.
West Victor, right on Bravo, monitor ground point 9er, U2 American 954 in.
26 Hotel Foxtrot, traffic about your 1 to 2 o'clock, 5 miles, turning into Kennedy, descending out 2,600 to heavy 747, caution lake turbulence. 26 Hotel Foxtrot, roger, you can contact New York approach on 125.7. Have a good day.
2572, thank you.
Tower, good morning, Dynasty 5322, on final runway 31 right. 90.
Dynasty 5322 Heavy Kennedy Tower, good morning. You're following a JetBlue Airbus on the 2-mile final. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Good, runway 31 right, Dynasty 532.
American 2230, contact New York departure on 135.9er. Have a good day.
Okay, 35-9 again, American 2230, good day.
American 2235, departure frequency same for you, 135.9er. Wind calm, runway 31 left, clear to take off.
379, clear for takeoff, 31 left, American 2235. Kennedy Tower, helicopter 404, Tango Delta.
Helicopter 404, Tango Delta, Kennedy Tower, good morning. You can proceed eastbound below the class Bravo airspace. Approximately turbulence, all types will be overhead. Kennedy altimeter 3010.
Roger, eastbound, out of below 5, caution away, helicopter 404, Tango Delta. Turn up with 264 on the ILS through and right.
Silver 2001, turn left at Victor. Taxi left on Alpha to your ramp and monitor ground point 9er. Have a good day.
Good for the ramp, ground 976.
Silver 264, Kennedy Tower, good morning. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land number 1.
Clear to land, 31 right, W264.
Kennedy Tower, helicopter 430 Fox with the 800 South Shore for HCL.
Helicopter 432, Hotel Foxtrot, Kennedy Tower, good morning. You can proceed eastbound below the class Bravo airspace. Approximately turbulence, all types will be overhead. The Kennedy altimeter 3010.
3010 below the Bravo, South Shore, 430 Fox.
American 1572, Kennedy Tower, good morning. You ready to go?
Yeah, we're ready, American 1570.
American 1572, roger. Wind calm, runway 31 left, clear to take off.
ladies and gentlemen, we do thank you very much for your attention, and now we invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the takeoff. The captain has made our communications available, so if you'd like to monitor the air traffic system, you'll find that on Channel 9 and your headset from the seatbelt in front of you. We'll give you a little more information about our service
Tower,
plan
JetBlue
for
2007
as we're in the
visual,
air. Thank you,
ILS
and
31
again,
right.
welcome aboard.
2007 Kennedy Tower, good morning. 4 miles in Charleston, American Airbus 321. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Right, clear to land, JetBlue 2807.
JetBlue 264, turn left at Victor. Taxi left on Alpha to the ramp and monitor ground point 9er. Have a good day.
Left at Victor, left on Alpha, go to ground, ramp
Kennedy, good morning.
Sikorsky 26 Hotel Foxtrot.
Sikorsky 26 Hotel Foxtrot, Kennedy Tower, good morning. You can proceed eastbound below the class Bravo airspace. Approximately turbulence, all types will be overhead. The Kennedy altimeter 3010.
010 out of below 500 eastbound, 6 Hotel Fox, thanks.
JetBlue 618 Kennedy Tower, good morning. This travels about a 15 mile base. Runway 31 left, line up and wait.
31 left, line up and wait, JetBlue 618.
Good morning, Tower, JetBlue 185 ILS 31 right.
JetBlue 185 Kennedy Tower, good morning. Calling company E190, 6 miles ahead. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 31 right, JetBlue 185.
American 1572, contact New York departure on 125.7. Have a good day.
08.
25-7, good day, American 1572.
JetBlue 618, departure frequency will be 125.7.
25.7, JetBlue 618.
JetBlue 618, wind calm, runway 31 left, clear to take off.
Clear for takeoff, 31 left, JetBlue 618.
American 18, turn left at Victor, taxi right on Bravo to the ramp, and monitor ground point 9er. Have a good day.
Left Victor, Bravo to the ramp, monitor ground for American 18. Good morning.
This tower, good morning, Sky 8080 Heavy, IDF 31 right.
Sam 8080 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, good morning. You're following a JetBlue Embraer, 4.5 miles ahead. Wind calm, runway 31 right, cleared to land.
Clear to land, 31 right, Sky 8080 Heavy.
JetBlue 618, contact New York departure. Have a good day.
You have a nice day. Thank you, JetBlue 618.
Angela 2590 coming up on Meal.
Delta 2590 Kennedy Tower, good morning. Wind calm, runway 31 left, cleared to land.
Good land 31 left, Delta 2590.
Delta 2590 traffic 8 1 o'clock and 1 mile inbound to the parallels at Heavy 777 descending at 2,300. Ready. Sam 8080 Heavy traffic 9 o'clock and 1 mile inbound to the parallel descending at 2,000 to Delta 737.
Inside, Sky 8080 Heavy.
Stay with 2807, taxi left on Alpha to your ramp and monitor ground point 9er. Have a good day. 404 Tango Delta, contact New York approach on 125.7. Have a good day.
Hey, Delta 404, Tango Delta.
Kennedy Tower, Denver 3907, visual, 31 left.
Endeavour 3907 Kennedy Tower, good morning. You're calling a Delta 737 on a 2.5 mile final. Wind calm, runway 31 left, clear to land.
3 left, clear to land, good morning, Denver 3907.
JetBlue 185, turn left at Victor, taxi left on Alpha to your ramp and monitor ground point 9er. Have a good day.
Left Alpha and ground to the next 20. Morning, Kennedy Tower, American 954 Heavy with you, 10 out for 31 right.
American 954 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, good morning. Cosmic turbulence following a Heavy 777 on a 1 mile final. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Land 31 right, American 954 Heavy.
Helicopter 432 Hotel Foxtrot, contact New York approach on 125.7. Have a nice day. Delta 2590, turn right when able, right Papa, send Bravo to the ramp and monitor ground point 9. Have a good day. Sam 8080 Heavy, you can roll out to Victor, next arrival about a 5 mile final, turn left at Victor, then right turn on Bravo to the ramp and monitor ground point 9. Have a good day.
Okay, that's from Victor, and ground point 9, good day, Sky 8080 Heavy.
Kennedy Tower, good morning, Triple 60, outside of Maldi Island, 21 right.
Delta 960 Kennedy Tower, good morning. Cosmic turbulence following a Heavy 777, 7 miles ahead. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Well, land, 31 right.
American 2230 Kennedy Tower, good morning. On departure, climb the other side, if that maintains 4,000. Runway 31 left, line of weight.
Runway 31 left, accept 4,000, American 2230, line of weight, 31 left.
Number 3907, turn right, Mike Charlie, right Papa, and Bravo to the ramp with good wind at 787, and monitor ground point 9er. Have a nice day.
Mike Charlie, Papa, Bravo to the wing, 977, Denver 3907.
American 2230, wind calm, runway 31 left, clear to take off.
2230.
American 2235 Kennedy Tower, on departure, climb the other side, except maintain 4,000, runway 31 left, line of weight.
Line of flight 31 left, climb the other city, 4,000. 2237.
American 954 Heavy, turn left at Victor, taxi right on Bravo to the ramp, and monitor ground point 9er. Have a good day.
Left Victor, right on Bravo, monitor ground point 9er, you can American 954 Heavy.
26 Hotel Foxtrot, that's about your 1 to 2 upon 5 miles, turning into Kennedy, turning out 2,600 to Heavy 747, cosmic turbulence. 26 Hotel Foxtrot, roger, you can contact New York approach on 125.7. Have a good day.
2572, thanks.
Tower, good morning, the 9532, final runway 21 right.
72532 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, good morning. You're following a JetBlue Airbus on the 2 mile final. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land.
600 runway 21 right, the 9532.
American 2230, contact New York departure on 135.9er. Have a good day.
Okay, 35-9 again, American 2230, good day.
American 2235, departure frequency same for you, 135.9er. Wind calm, runway 31 left, clear for takeoff.
379, clear for takeoff, 31 left, American. Kennedy Tower, helicopter 404, Tango Delta.
Helicopter 404, Tango Delta, Kennedy Tower, good morning. You can proceed eastbound below the clock for low airspace. Cosmic turbulence, all types will be overhead. Kennedy altimeter 3010.
Roger, eastbound, out of below 5. caution away, talking to 404, change up. Sargent with 264 on the ILS, through and right.
Silver 2001, turn left to Victor, taxi left on Alpha Pier ramp, and monitor ground point 9er. Have a good day.
Yeah, for the ramp,
Silver 264, Kennedy Tower, good morning, wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land, number 1.
Clear to land, 31 right, Silver 264.
Kennedy Tower, I want to come to 14 Field Park with the 800 South Shore for Shield.
Helicopter 432, Hotel Foxtrot, Kennedy Tower, good morning. You can proceed eastbound below the class from airspace. Constantly surveillance, all sides will be overhead to Kennedy altimeter 3010.
3010 below the Bravo, South Shore, 14 Field Fox.
Radio 1572, Kennedy Tower, good morning. You ready to go?
Yeah, we're ready, American 1572.
Radio 1572, roger, wind calm, runway 31 left, clear to take off.
Clear for takeoff, 31 left, clear to
Yeah, American 18 is 1518 right. Right over 31 right.
American 18, Kennedy Tower, good morning. You're 1.5 miles from Shelter, JetBlue Airbus. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Run the line, runway 31 right, American 18. Tower, JetBlue 2807, visual, ILS 31 right.
So it's 2807, Kennedy Tower, good morning. 4 miles from Charleston, American Airbus 321. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Right, clear to land, JetBlue 2807.
W264, turn left to Victor, taxi left on Alpha to the ramp, and monitor ground point 9er. Have a good day.
Next to Victor, listen Alpha, listen ground. Kennedy, good morning. Sikorsky 260 Foxtrot.
Sikorsky 260 Foxtrot, Kennedy Tower, good morning. You can proceed eastbound below the class Bravo airspace. Contact surveillance, all types will be overhead to Kennedy altimeter 3010.
010 and below 500 eastbound, 260 Fox, thanks.
It was 618 Kennedy Tower, good morning. It was about a 15-mile base, runway 31 left, line up and wait.
31 left, line up and wait, JetBlue 618.
Good morning, Sergeant 185 ILS 31 right.
JetBlue 185 Kennedy Tower, good morning. Calling company D190, 6 miles ahead. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 31 right, JetBlue 185.
American 1572, contacting your departure on 125.7. Have a good day.
25-7, good day, American 1572.
JetBlue 618, departure frequency will be 125.7.
25.7, JetBlue 618.
JetBlue 618, wind calm, runway 31 left, clear to take off.
Clear for takeoff, 31 left, JetBlue 618.
American 18, turn left at Victor, taxi right on Bravo to the ramp, and monitor ground point 9er. Have a good day.
Left Victor, Bravo to the ramp, monitor ground, from American 18. Good morning.
This tower, good morning, Sky 8080 heavy, ILS 31 right.
Sam 8080 heavy, Kennedy Tower, good morning. You're following a JetBlue Embraer, 4.5 miles ahead. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 31 right, Sky 8080 heavy.
JetBlue 618, contact your departure. Have a good day.
You have a nice day. Thank you, JetBlue 618.
This is 2590 coming up on you.
Delta 2590 Kennedy Tower, good morning. Wind calm, runway 31 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 31 left, up to 2590.
Delta 2590, traffic 8 1 o'clock and 1 mile inbound to the parallels at heavy 777 descending at 2,300. I do. Sam 8080 heavy traffic, 9 o'clock and 1 mile inbound to the parallel descending at 2,000 to Delta 737.
Inside, Sky 88 heavy.
David 2807, taxi left on Alpha to your ramp, along to ground point 9. Have a good day. 404 Tango Delta, contacting your approach on 125.7. Have a good day.
Kennedy Tower, number 3907, visual, 31 left.
And number 3907, Kennedy Tower, good morning. You're calling a Delta 737 on a 2.5 mile final. Wind calm, runway 31 left, clear to land.
31 left, clear to land, good morning, number 3907.
JetBlue 185, turn left at Victor, taxi left on Alpha to your ramp, I'm on to ground point 9er. Have a good day.
Left Alpha and ground of that 20. Morning, Kennedy Tower, American 954 heavy with you, 10 out for 31 right.
American 954 heavy, Kennedy Tower, good morning. Caution turbulence following a heavy 777 on a 1 mile final. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Land 31 right, American 954 heavy.
Helicopter 432, Hotel Foxtrot, contacting your approach on 125.7. Have a nice day. Delta 2590, turn right when able, right Papa, then Bravo to the ramp, I'm on to ground point 9. Have a good day. Sam 8080, have you come roll out to Victor. Next arrival about a 5-mile final. Turn left at Victor, then right turn on Bravo to the ramp and monitor ground point 9ers. Have a good day.
Okay, left from Victor and ground point 9, good day, Thai 8080 heavy.
Kennedy Tower, good morning, Diplomat 60, I'll set up all the ILS, 31 right.
Diplomat 960 Kennedy Tower, good morning, cosmic turbulence, calling a heavy 777, 7 miles ahead. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Well, land, 31 right.
American 2230 Kennedy Tower, good morning. On departure, climb via the SID, it's at maintain 4,000. Runway 31 left, line of weight.
Line of weight 31 left, accept 4,000, American 2230, line of weight 31 left.
3907, turn right next Charlie, right Papa, and Bravo to the ramp with good wind at 787, and monitor ground point 9ers. Have a nice day.
Mike Charlie, Papa, Bravo to the wing, 977, get 39.
American 2230, wind calm, runway 31 left, 30 takeoff.
2230.
American 2235, Kennedy Tower, on departure, climb via the SID, except maintain 4,000, runway 31 left, line of weight.
Line of weight 31 left, line of weight 4,000.
American 954 Heavy, turn left at Victor, taxi right on Bravo to the ramp, and monitor ground point 9ers. Have a good day.
West Victor, right on Bravo, monitor ground point 9, you feel there, 954 in.
26 Hotel Foxtrot, test about your 1 to 2 o'clock, 5 miles, turning into Kennedy, sending out 2,600 to heavy 747, cosmic turbulence. 26 Hotel Foxtrot, roger, you can contact New York approach on 125.7. Have a good day.
2572, thanks.
Tower, good morning, Dana 2532, final runway 21 right.
72 Thai 332 Heavy Kennedy Tower, good morning. You're following a JetBlue Airbus on this 2-mile final. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Runway 21 right, Dana 252.
American 2230, contact New York departure on 135.9er. Have a good day.
Okay, 35.9 again, American 2230, good day.
American 2235, departure frequency same for you, 135.9er. Wind calm, runway 31 left, clear to take off.
Here's that 9, clear for takeoff, 31 left, American. Kennedy Tower, helicopter 404, Tango Delta.
Helicopter 404, Tango Delta Kennedy Tower, good morning. You can proceed eastbound below the clock for our airspace. Cosmic turbulence, all types will be overhead. Kennedy altimeter 3010.
Roger, eastbound, out of below 5, crossing the way, helicopter 404, Tango Delta. Stars up at 264 on the ILS, through and right.
Silver 2001, turn left at Victor. Taxi left on Alpha Pier ramp and monitor ground point 9er. Have a good day.
Definitely ramp down.
Silver 264, Kennedy Tower, good morning. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land number 1.
Clear to land, 31 right, Silver 264.
Kennedy Tower, helicopter 462 Fox with the 800 south shore for Shield.
Helicopter 432, Hotel Foxtrot Kennedy Tower, good morning. You can proceed eastbound below the clock for our airspace. Cosmic turbulence, all types will be overhead. To Kennedy altimeter 3010.
3010 below the Bravo south shore, 462 Fox.
American 1572, Kennedy Tower, good morning. You ready to go?
Yeah, we're ready, American 57.
American 1572, roger. Wind calm, runway 31 left, clear to take off.
Clear for takeoff, 31 left, American 57. Yeah, American 18 is 5418 right, I'm right, 31 right.
American 18, Kennedy Tower, good morning. You're 4.5 miles from Charles with JetBlue Airbus. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Front line, runway 31 right, American 18, I gave you.
Tower JetBlue 2807, visual, ILS 31 right.
It was 2807, Kennedy Tower, good morning. 4 miles from Charles with American Airbus 321. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Right, clear to land, JetBlue 2807.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have encountered an issue aboard the aircraft.
Have a good day.
We will be returning to the airport shortly. Please remain calm and fasten your seatbelts.
Kennedy, good morning. Sikorsky 26 Hotel Foxtrot.
Sikorsky 26 Hotel Foxtrot Kennedy Tower, good morning. You can proceed eastbound below the class for our airspace. Cosmic turbulence, all types will be overhead. To Kennedy altimeter 3010.
010 out of below 500 eastbound, 26 Hotel Foxtrot, thanks.
Silver 618 Kennedy Tower, good morning. Next travel about a 15-mile base. Runway 31 left, line up and wait.
31 left, line up and wait, JetBlue 618.
2 Tower, JetBlue 185 ILS 31 right.
Circle 185, Kennedy Tower, good morning. Calling company E190, 6 miles ahead. Wind calm, runway 31 right, cleared to land.
Clear to land, 31 right, Jeffy 185.
American 1572, contacting your departure on 125.7. Have a good day.
25-7, good day, American 1572.
JetBlue 618, departure frequency will be 125.7.
25.7, JetBlue 618.
JetBlue 618, wind calm, runway 31 left, clear to take off.
Clear for takeoff, 31 left, JetBlue 618.
American 18, turn left at Victor, taxi right on Bravo to the ramp, and monitor ground point 9er. Have a good day.
Left Victor, Bravo to the ramp, monitor ground, American, good morning.
This tower, good morning, Thai 80 heavy, IRS 31 right.
Sam 8080 heavy, Kennedy Tower, good morning. You're calling a JetBlue Embraer, 4.5 miles ahead. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 31 right, Thai 80 heavy.
JetBlue 618, contact New York departure. Have a good day.
You have a nice day. Thank you, JetBlue 618.
Delta 2590 coming up on me.
Delta 2590, Kennedy Tower, good morning. Wind calm, runway 31 left, clear to land.
Good land 31 left, Delta 2590.
Delta 2590, traffic 801 o'clock and 1 mile inbound to the parallels at heavy 777 descending on 2,300. Ready. Sam 8080 heavy traffic, 9 o'clock and 1 mile inbound to the parallel, descending into 2,000 to Delta 737.
Inside Thai 80 heavy.
Delta 2807, taxi left on Alpha to your ramp or monitor ground point 9er. Have a good day. 404 Tango Delta, contact New York approach on 125.7. Have a good day.
Okay, going to the 404, Tango Delta.
Kennedy Tower, number 3907, visual 31 left.
And over 3907, Kennedy Tower, good morning. You're calling a Delta 737 on a 2.5 mile final. Wind calm, runway 31 left, clear to land.
31 left, clear to land, good morning, number 3907.
JetBlue 185, turn left at Victor, taxi left on Alpha to your ramp, I'm on at the ground point 9er. Have a good day.
Left Alpha and ground on the right. Morning, Kennedy Tower, American 954 heavy with you, 10 out for 31 right.
American 954 heavy, Kennedy Tower, good morning. Cosmic turbulence, calling a heavy 777 on a 1 mile final. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Land 31 right, American 954 heavy.
Helicopter 432, Hotel Foxtrot, contact New York approach on 125.7. Have a nice day. Delta 2590, turn right when able, right Papa, send Bravo to the ramp, I'm on at the ground point 9er. Have a good day. Sam 8080 heavy, you can roll out to Victor, next arrival about a 5 mile final, turn left at Victor, then right turn on Bravo to the ramp, I'm on at the ground point 9er. Have a good day.
Okay, left on Victor, ground point 9er, good day, Thai 80 heavy.
Kennedy Tower, good morning, Gentleman 60, outside of Maldi Island, 31 right.
Delta 960, Kennedy Tower, good morning. Cosmic turbulence, calling a heavy 777, 7 miles ahead. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Land, 31 right.
American 2230, Kennedy Tower, good morning. On departure, climb the other side, that maintain 4,000. Runway 31 left, line of weight.
Good morning, 31 left, flight acidic step 4000, American 2230, line of weight 31 left.
Number 3907, turn right like Charlie, right Papa, and Bravo to the ramp with Goodwin to 787, and monitor ground point 9er. Have a nice day.
Mike Charlie, Papa, Bravo to the right, 977, Kevin 3907, good morning.
American 2230, wind calm, runway 31 left, clear to take off.
2230.
American 2235, Kennedy Tower, on departure, climb the other side, except maintain 4,000. Runway 31 left, line of weight.
Line of flight 31 left, climb the unit 617, 4,000, 2235.
American 954 heavy, turn left at Victor, taxi right on Bravo to the ramp, and monitor ground point 9er. Have a good day.
West Victor, right on Bravo, monitor ground point 9er, U2 American 954 heavy.
26 Hotel Foxtrot, that's about your 1 to 2 o'clock, 5 miles, turning into Kennedy, sending out 2,600, the heavy 747, cosmic turbulence. 26 Hotel Foxtrot, roger, you can contact New York approach on 125.7. Have a good day.
2570, you too, thanks.
Tower, good morning, Dynasty 532, final runway 21 right.
72532 heavy, Kennedy Tower, good morning. You're calling a JetBlue Airbus on the 2 mile final. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Runway 21 right, Dynasty 532.
American 2230, contact New York departure on 135.9er. Have a good day.
Okay, 35-9 again, American 2230, good day.
American 2235, departure frequency same for you, 135.9er. Winds calm, runway 31 left, clear for takeoff.
Here's that back, clear for takeoff, 31 left, American. Kennedy Tower, helicopter 404, Tango Delta.
Helicopter 404, Tango Delta, Kennedy Tower, good morning. You can proceed eastbound below the Foxborough airspace. Caution turbulence, all types will be overhead. Kennedy altimeter 3010.
Roger, eastbound, out of below 5, caution the wake, helicopter 404, Tango Delta. Alternative with 264 on the ILS through and right.
Silver 2001, turn left to Victor. Taxi left on Alpha Sierra ramp. I'm on the ground point 9er. Have a good day. Silver 264, Kennedy Tower, good morning. Wind calm, runway 31 right. Clear to land number 1.
Clear to land, 31 right, Silver 264.
Kennedy Tower, helicopter 14 Fox with you, 800 South Shore for Shield.
Helicopter 432, Hotel Foxtrot, Kennedy Tower, good morning. You can proceed eastbound below the Foxborough airspace. Caution turbulence, all types will be overhead. To Kennedy altimeter 3010.
3010 below the Bravo, South Shore, 14 Fox.
American 1572, Kennedy Tower, good morning. You ready to go?
Yeah, we're ready, American 1572.
American 1572, roger. Wind calm, runway 31 left. Clear to takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 31 left, yeah, American 18 is 5418 right, right of right, 31 right.
American 18, Kennedy Tower, good morning. You're 1.5 miles from Charles with JetBlue Airbus. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Run the line, runway 31 right, American 18. Okay.
Tower JetBlue 2807, visual, ILS 31 right.
So 2807, Kennedy Tower, good morning. 4 miles from Charles with American Airbus 321. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Right, clear to land, JetBlue 2807.
JetBlue 264, turn left to Victor. Taxi left on Alpha to the ramp. I'm on the ground point 9er. Have a good day.
Next to Victor, listen Alpha, go to ground. Kennedy, good morning. Sikorsky 26 Hotel Foxtrot.
Sikorsky 26 Hotel Foxtrot, Kennedy Tower, good morning. Take the proceed eastbound below the Foxborough airspace. Caution turbulence, all types will be overhead. To Kennedy altimeter 3010.
010 out of below 500 eastbound, 6 Hotel Fox, thanks.
JetBlue 618, Kennedy Tower, good morning. This was about a 15 mile day. Runway 31 left, line up and wait.
31 left, line up and wait, JetBlue 618.
Good morning, Tower JetBlue 185, ILS 31 right.
JetBlue 185, Kennedy Tower, good morning. Calling company E190, 6 miles ahead. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 31 right, JetBlue 185.
American 1572, contact New York departure on 125.7. Have a good day.
25-7, good day, American 1572.
JetBlue 618, departure frequency will be 125.7.
25.7, JetBlue 618.
JetBlue 618, wind calm, runway 31 left, clear to takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 31 left, JetBlue 618.
American 18, turn left at Victor, taxi right on Bravo to the ramp, and monitor ground point 9er. Have a good day.
Left Victor, Bravo to the ramp, monitor ground, for American 18, good morning.
Kennedy Tower, good morning. 8080 heavy, ILS 31 right.
Sam 8080 heavy, Kennedy Tower, good morning. You're following a JetBlue Embraer, 4.5 miles ahead. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 31 right, 8080 heavy.
JetBlue 618, contact New York departure. Have a good day.
You have a nice day. Thank you, JetBlue 618.
Into the 2590 coming up on me.
Delta 2590, Kennedy Tower, good morning. Wind calm, runway 31 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 31 left, up to 2590.
Delta 2590, traffic 8 1 o'clock and 1 mile inbound to the parallels at heavy 777 descending at 2,300. Ready. Sam 8080 heavy traffic, 9 o'clock and 1 mile inbound to the parallels descending at 2,000 to Delta 737.
Inside, 8080 heavy.
Delta 2807, taxi left on Alpha to your ramp, I'm on the ground point 9er. Have a good day. 404 Tango Delta, contact New York approach on 125.7. Have a good day.
Kennedy Tower, number 3907, visual, 31 left.
And over 3907 Kennedy Tower, good morning. You're calling a Delta 737 on a 2.5 mile final. Wind calm, runway 31 left, clear to land.
31 left, clear to land, good morning, number 3907.
JetBlue 185, turn left at Victor, taxi left on Alpha to your ramp, I'm on the ground point 9er. Have a good day.
Left Alpha and ground at 20. Morning Kennedy Tower, American 954 Heavy with you, 10 out for 31 right.
American 954 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, good morning. Cosmic turbulence following a heavy 777 on the 1 mile final. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Land 31 right, American 954 Heavy.
Helicopter 432 Hotel Foxtrot, contact New York approach on 125.7. Have a nice day. Delta 2590, turn right when able, right Papa, then Bravo to the ramp, and monitor ground point 9er. Have a good day. Stem 8080 Heavy, you can roll out to Victor, next arrival about a 5 mile final, turn left at Victor, then right turn on Bravo to the ramp, and monitor ground point 9er. Have a good day.
Okay, that's on Victor, and ground point 9er, good day, Thai 88 Heavy.
Kennedy Tower, good morning, Triple 960, outside of Maldi, Isla, 31 right.
Triple 960 Kennedy Tower, good morning. Cosmic turbulence following a heavy 777, 7 miles ahead. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Land, 31 right.
American 2230 Kennedy Tower, good morning. On departure, climb the other side, it's at maintain 4,000. Runway 31 left, line up and wait.
Runway 31 left, 567 4000, American 2230, line up and wait, 31 left.
3907, turn right next Charlie, right Papa, and Bravo to the ramp with good way to the 787, and monitor ground point 9er. Have a nice day.
Mike Charlie, Papa, Bravo to the wing, 976, Secretary 970.
American 2230, wind calm, runway 31 left, clear to take off.
2230.
American 2235 Kennedy Tower, on departure, climb the other side, except maintain 4,000, runway 31 left, line up wait.
Line of point 31 left, climb the other 37, 4,000.
American 954 Heavy, turn left at Victor, taxi right on Bravo to the ramp, and monitor ground point 9er. Have a good day.
West Victor, right on Bravo, monitor ground point 9er, you two American 954 Heavy.
26 Hotel Foxtrot, traffic about your 1 to 2 o'clock, 5 miles, turning into Kennedy, descending on 2,600, the heavy 747, cosmic turbulence. 26 Hotel Foxtrot, roger, you can contact New York approach on 125.7. Have a good day.
2572, thanks.
Kennedy Tower, good morning, Dana 35322, on final runway 31 right, 90.
Dynasty 5332 Heavy Kennedy Tower, good morning. You're following a JetBlue Airbus on the 2 mile final. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Runway 31 right, Dana 35322.
American 2230, contact New York departure on 135.9er. Have a good day.
Okay, 35-9 again, American 2230, good day.
American 2235, departure frequency same for you, 135.9er. Wind calm, runway 31 left, clear to take off.
Clear up 9, clear for takeoff, 31 left, American 2235. Kennedy Tower, helicopter 404, Tango Delta.
Helicopter 404 Tango Delta Kennedy Tower, good morning. You can proceed eastbound below the class for our airspace. Cosmic turbulence, all types will be overhead. Kennedy altimeter 3010.
Roger, eastbound, out of below 5, caution away, helicopter 404, Tango Delta. Alternative with 264 on the island, through and right.
Silver 2001, turn left to Victor, taxi left on Alpha to your ramp, and monitor ground point 9er. Have a good day.
Got the ramp,
Silver 264 Kennedy Tower, good morning. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land number 1.
Clear to land, 31 right, Silver 264.
Kennedy Tower, helicopter 432 Fox with the 800 south door for ECL.
Helicopter 432 Hotel Foxtrot Kennedy Tower, good morning. You can proceed eastbound below the class for our airspace. Cosmic turbulence, all types will be overhead. To Kennedy altimeter 3010.
3010 below the Bravo south door, 432 Fox.
American 1672 Kennedy Tower, good morning. You ready to go?
Yeah, we're ready, American 1570.
American 1572, roger. Wind calm, runway 31 left, clear to take off.
Clear for takeoff, 31 left, first. Yeah, American 18 is 5418 right, I'm right, 31 right.
American 18 Kennedy Tower, good morning. You're 4.5 miles in Charles with JetBlue Airbus. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Come on the line, runway 31 right, American 18, I gave you.
Tower JetBlue 2807 visual, ILS 31 right.
So 2807 Kennedy Tower, good morning. 4 miles in Charles with American Airbus 321. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Clear right, clear to land, JetBlue 2807.
JetBlue 264, turn left at Victor, taxi left on Alpha to the ramp, and monitor ground point 9er. Have a good day.
Left to Victor, left on Alpha, go to ground, ramp to. Kennedy, good morning.
Sikorsky 26 Hotel Foxtrot.
Sikorsky 26 Hotel Foxtrot, Kennedy Tower, good morning. You can proceed eastbound below the class Bravo airspace. Cosmic turbulence, all types will be overhead. The Kennedy altimeter 3010.
010 at below 500 eastbound, 6 Hotel Fox, thanks.
JetBlue 618, Kennedy Tower, good morning. Next travel is about a 15-mile base. Runway 31 left, line up and wait.
31 left, line up and wait, JetBlue 618.
Good morning, Tower, JetBlue 185 ILS, 31 right.
JetBlue 185, Kennedy Tower, good morning. Calling company E190, 6 miles ahead. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 31 right, JetBlue 185.
American 1572, contact New York departure on 125.7. Have a good day.
25-7, good day, American 1572.
JetBlue 618, departure frequency will be 125.7.
25.7, JetBlue 618.
JetBlue 618, wind calm, runway 31 left, clear to takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 31 left, JetBlue 618.
American 18, turn left at Victor, taxi right on Bravo to the ramp, and monitor ground point 9er. Have a good day.
Left Victor, Bravo to the ramp, monitor ground for American 18, good morning.
The tower, good morning. 8080 heavy, ILS 31 right.
Sam 8080 heavy, Kennedy Tower, good morning. You're following a JetBlue Embraer, 4.5 miles ahead. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 31 right, 8080 heavy.
JetBlue 618, contact New York departure. Have a good day.
You have a nice day. Thank you, JetBlue 618.
Angela 2590 coming up on meals.
Delta 2590, Kennedy Tower, good morning. Wind calm, runway 31 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 31 left, Delta 2590.
Delta 2590, traffic 8 1 o'clock and 1 mile inbound to the parallels at heavy 777 descending at 2,300. I do. Sam 8080 heavy traffic, 9 o'clock and 1 mile inbound to the parallel descending at 2,000 to Delta 737.
Inside, 8080 heavy.
JetBlue 2807, taxi left on Alpha to your ramp from monitor ground point 9er. Have a good day. 404 Tango Delta, contact New York approach on 125.7. Have a good day.
Hey, talking to 404 Tango Delta.
Kennedy Tower, Denver 3907, visual, 31 left.
Endeavour 3907, Kennedy Tower, good morning. You're following a Delta 737 on a 2.5 mile final. Wind calm, runway 31 left, clear to land.
31 left, clear to land, good morning, Denver 3907.
JetBlue 185, turn left at Victor, taxi left on Alpha to your ramp and monitor ground point 9er. Have a good day.
Left Alpha and ground of that 20. Morning, Kennedy Tower, American 954 heavy with you, 10 out for 31 right.
American 954 heavy, Kennedy Tower, good morning. Cosmic turbulence following a heavy 777 on a 1 mile final. Wind calm, runway 31
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our destination. For your safety and comfort, please remain seated until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign.
Have a nice day.
Please check around you for any personal belongings. Please also use caution when opening the overhead lockers, as heavy articles may have shifted during the flight. On behalf of the flight crew, thank you for flying with us, and have a pleasant day.
Okay, left from Victor, and ground point 9er, good day, 8080 heavy.
Kennedy Tower, good morning, JetBlue 960, outside of Maldi, ILS, 31 right.
JetBlue 960, Kennedy Tower, good morning. Cosmic turbulence following a heavy 777, 7 miles ahead. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Land, 31 right, JetBlue 960.
.7. Have a good day.
2570, you too, thanks.
Kennedy Tower, good morning, Dynasty 5322, on final runway 31 right, 90.
Dynasty 5322 heavy, Kennedy Tower, good morning. You're following a JetBlue Airbus on the 2 mile final. Wind calm, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Good day, runway 31 right, Dynasty 5322.
American 2230, contact New York departure on 135.9er. Have a good day.
Okay, 35-9 again, American 2230, good day.
American 2235, departure frequency is same for you, 135.9er. Wind calm, runway 31 left, clear to takeoff.
Clears up 9, clear for takeoff, 31 left, American 2235. Kennedy Tower, Helicopter 404, Tango Delta.
helicopter 404 Tango Delta Kennedy Tower, good morning. You can proceed eastbound below the Class Bravo airspace. Caution, make turbulence, all types will be overhead. Scan the altimeter 30.